Hey guys, Matt here, out here flying the SU-35 flanker in the, what I call the obstacle course to some degree. Try to zoom in a little bit. I'll have to figure out my landing point. Good thing about this one is, it's fairly easy to land as long as I get in the right spot. So, here we go. I just really wish that all these obstacles weren't here. So, guess that's, what anybody would care about. Because you know how that is, obstacles and RC. I've done all my checks. I'm gonna follow this line straight through here that looked like a good takeoff line. I walked it and everything looks pretty clear, so. All right, here we go. Let's get her up in the air. I think that's pretty good power. The wheels up. Now hopefully this is recording good. Well, I feel like a total noob today for some reason. Now you just kind of feel that I haven't flown in a while. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. I gotta trim out a little bit. Always. Sunshine. Where is it? I lost it. Oh, that was crazy. We won't do that again. Totally lost that. Did you see that in the sun? Woo-hoo. I could not see that thing and I didn't know where it was. I don't know what it is today, but yeah, I do. I feel just like a noob. Noob flying RC. Definitely have to land the other way. Coming in this way because I just, man, I can't see that sun. That was crazy. Where's this will be my landing corridor. Not point at that sun again. That'll be my good landing corridor right there. Well, this thing just glides. Yeah, you see, I swear, anytime you're gonna fly in an obstacle area, you know what I'm talking about. It's almost as if, I bet there's a hole right there too. It's almost as if you might as well just aim for whatever you're trying to miss, and you probably miss it. Now if you try to miss it, you'll hit it. You know how it goes. It's just crazy that way for some reason. Because I was coming just fine, and sure enough, I mean, I was going right towards those, and look at all this room. I mean, you see all this room, but you just, for whatever the reason, I can't. Well, yeah, I could put it through there or here and come at me, you know, and land, but it's just too easy to know if you're not over here or over here too much with depth perception. And, you know, as you get older, you kind of, I don't know, I've lost a lot of my natural speed as far as agility and able to correct myself quicker than, you know, back when I was in my 20s. You know, heck, there was nothing I couldn't do as far as, you know, getting out of a pickle quickly, you know. Now, geez, takes my brain that full 3/4 of a second, you know how they say, to make the determination. So anyway, SU-35, awesome jet. It's one of those mornings where I definitely feel like I'm out of practice. Man, I just felt strange about everything, and I know it's because these obstacles, in part, you know, there's little things like that. But fortunately, this is it's why I do some of these things sometimes, because this is excuse me, this is a good way to show that you know, you don't have to be Joe Professional to fly these things, or, you know, yeah, I've been flying for a while, granted. Everything looks good. I always like to check them over, and as you can see, everything looks good on this jet. It's good and solid. It's been a really wonderful jet. I finally broke the tip off. This little, I probably would have broke it off again. This little booger right here, getting it out of my car this morning, backed up, went to shut the door, and took, broke it right off. Doesn't it figure? You know, I knew sooner or later I would. So what you can do is get yourself the Mirage pin, and you can see that hole, it's a little bit bigger. You can affix one in there, get it hot glue it, or what I do is just, heck, light the little piece of plastic on the tip with your lighter and stick it in there really quick, and it'll bond itself that way. All right, guys, Matt here with flying in the obstacle course, SU-35 jet. Highly recommend this one for a person that wants to get into jets. It's really, it's a lot easier to fly than you think, and it really does do a good job. You can drop the throttle, let it glide right in. It's a lot stronger on the landing gear than you realize. The Russians have a great airframe here. It has really good wing loading and really good everything. It's really highly maneuverable, so a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you give me a thumbs up, I'm really grateful. I guess that just helps the YouTube audience. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy this. Bye-bye.